it's Kay. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another Organize With Me video. It's been a while since I've shot one of these because I have been very busy and I've also been hesitant to show my home in videos, just to be completely honest. But we're gonna refresh the pantry today. I do this like once a year, so I decided to like grab a few new products and just prettify it and maybe declutter a few products and food. Okay, just so you know, there may be some expired food in this video that I will compost. It happens, unfortunately. I'm sorry for the food waste, but like I will throw it away if it is expired. If it's past its like best by date, it's a little safer to eat. But if something is like dairy or it's like genuinely going to hurt you if you eat it and it's off and spoiled, I will get rid of it. So I'm sorry for that. Somebody commented on my last video that they like unsubscribed because of that. But I will be doing that. I shouldn't have to make that disclaimer, but I'm going to. Hello. Clover's here if you have missed him. He just came back from a walk and he looks like he's super bored and wants more treats. If you have not seen my pantry before, here it is. It is off the kitchen and on the way out. It's an alpha system and it's in this hallway and it's fairly neat. Actually, there's all the dog stuff. It's fairly neat. I'm gonna swap out these baskets for another color basket, and those are going to get repurposed in the laundry room. But we're going to go through the drawers, we're going to go through the shelves and see if anything there is sus. But we've also started utilizing this, what is this called? Like a little ledge here. And I just want all the containers that are there to be matching because things. I feel like most of the stuff here is still really fine and good. I just need to go through and make sure that we're gonna eat everything. I went to the container store and there are all of my products there. There's some stuff that I don't need for the pantry there that I need to unbag or unbox or whatever, and I will do that with you. Okay, disclaimers. If you want to buy organizing products, that is your own business, but you do not have to buy organizing products. You can be organized without these expensive products. I just happen to be spoiling myself since it is my birthday month, so I'm like doing birthday spending, so I could not wait to buy more of these Yamazaki bins. They're my absolute favorite. They are beautiful. They are stupid expensive, so I only like buy a few at a time, but I'm very excited to have them. So is Clover. Are you excited to have these? So I'm gonna take these out. And inside here, I also have bees. I think these are beeswax wraps. Yeah, these are beeswax wraps because I had some and I cut them with a knife accidentally. Hello, these are not for you, but you're very cute right now. I also have some like prep bowls, which I'm super excited about. Normally we've been using ramekins for this job. But these are silicone and will pinch in so that I can do things like this. So I'm very excited to have these because I cook a lot. Also in here, I have a dishwasher and washing machine cleaning product. I'm skeptical, but I'm gonna try them. I know Plink makes those like the garbage disposal cleaner or whatever you put in there. I haven't tried those. I'm scared, but I'm not scared of this because it just looks like it just has like a powder or whatever. So I'm gonna try it to maybe clean the dishwasher and the washing machine. But actually right now I have to run the dishwasher because it is dirty. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take everything off of the shelves and give it a nice little clean because you know it's dusty. Like if I get a little bit closer, you can see the like crumbs and stuff. And if anyone wants to know, this is an alpha shelving system from the Container Store. This was here when I moved in, but it is, I used to sell these items too. Another organizer actually installed them for the last owners. Maybe we'll put a little bit of bracket cover on there just to make it look a little bit neater. But I do get a lot of questions about these particular shelves. These shelves are utility shelves, and they are made of metal. You can put them with the lip up like this or with the lip down. I think that I installed one of these with the lip down. I don't think I did. Anyway, I installed them all with the lip up, or you can install them the other way with the lip down. They are a nice depth. They're like 10 inches deep. I thought about replacing them with nice decor shelves. Like this is one of the thick decor shelves. But the only thing about that is they're really expensive, first of all. And secondly, they just would come out a little bit more, and I don't know if I need all that extra space. Like, look, I literally just have jars of rice and stuff. So do I need all that space? Not really. So we're gonna just keep them, and I I might actually turn them to the lip side down. We'll see what happens. The first thing I'm gonna do is take some stuff off. Even the doggy stuff. Even the doggy stuff. I'm definitely gonna like end up using more battery than what I have in my camera right now, but we'll worry about that later. Oh my gosh, it's so messy up here. It's okay though. We'll get it cleaned up, right, Clover? Here, you want a treat so bad? You can have a couple of apple slices, but you have to eat them. Here you go. Apple slice number 1. You see, you can only have like 4 of these a day. You want another one? There you go. Number 4 or number 3? There's a bunch of stuff at the top, which I think I'm just gonna leave up there. I'm just gonna clean, I'm gonna put the containers up and clean around them. I don't think that I'm going to move those around. Those are things I hardly ever use, but I'm definitely going to clean the shelf for sure. Definitely wanna clean the tops of containers because they get like really dusty and gross. You know what, heck, maybe even all the outsides too. Like some of these are like, wow. All right, we got some standard covers. So we're gonna make room for 6 holes on each side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know where to cut on this, but I'm just gonna cut right there. I guess it really doesn't matter where I cut on this thing because like, just need to cover the hole. Standard's already white. All right, let's try it out. I hate these things, but I like the way they make the standards look on Alpha because they're really hard to put on and they're even harder to take off. All right, okay, good. There's a lot of dust on this one because of the water hyacinth bin that lives here. So we're gonna get this up. And the food, dog food. This is actually pretty gross. So we're gonna get that up too. Clover is he's like literally right there. he's just like, what are you doing? Can I help? Okay, I'm gonna finish putting the standard covers on. I think they actually look really nice. Like, look at that compared to like that. So I think I'm finally gonna put those on and we'll have a nice organized looking shelving. I don't know, I gotta hang that up too. This is the mop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I'll do 7. Okay, it looks a lot better with the standard covers on, and we're gonna start putting stuff back. But first I'm gonna declutter a little bit of this business. There's a lot of stuff out. So we've had one for like hot pot things, snacks, like nuts and like other snacks, but of course there is a bag of basmati rice in it. So we're gonna just reorganize this a little bit and put it in the new bins, and the old bins are going down in the laundry room. So let's talk about decanting for like a second, okay? Things that are like in boxes that are this big, I'm just gonna decant them into smaller containers because the reality is, and I like these crackers, but the box is so, like, look at the size of the crackers. And also, it did not seal very well. I'm actually gonna see if they went stale or, oh no, they're still good. Sorry for the ASMR crunch. More than likely, they can fit in this little container, and let's try it. Yay! I mean, they don't take up very much space at all, and they'll stay a little fresher in this pop canister. So I know I have another box of crackers somewhere that are like different flavor. I'll just grab another container and put them in. And if you are asking about like what the best by date or expiration date and how do I know if I decant an item, it's pretty easy. So let's find the expiration date on this container. Okay, it says best by October 3rd, 2023. So on the bottom here, I have put a label once. I think they changed the name of this company, but it's the same product. And it's a little label that I put on here that I can write on, and I can put in the dishwasher or whatever. This says hand wash only, doesn't it? Oh no, the silicone gas is dishwasher safe. I think these are the old pop canisters, which are you can only hand wash them. But I'm gonna write the expiration date on this container so that I know when I could expect them to be stale. So here it is, best by October 23rd, 2023. So now I know. Boom! And it doesn't have to be like on the side of the container and be all ugly or be on, on the bottom. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. So that's the main tip I have for decanting items. I find it to be really helpful and keeps your mind together, because I don't remember when I bought these crackers. Okay, so we're just gonna change which things go in which container. So I think that we'll still keep the hot pot container for the hot pot things. We have like hot pot broth mix and stuff like that. If you don't know what hot pot is, you're missing out. So hot pot is the most beautiful and fun eating experience you could have. It is like a Pan-Asian kind of eating style experience. In Japan, it's called shabu shabu. And it is, so if you're looking for like a place, you could like just Google shabu place. But whatever you have this broth in the middle of the table, right? And sometimes it's spicy, sometimes it's like miso or just like mild, like a pork bone broth or whatever. You can make it vegetarian some places have vegetarian broth. And they bring you some proteins, vegetables, whatever, carbohydrates like noodles. And then you dip it in, you cook it in the broth, and then you eat it. And it is an experience. It's not like something you can do in like an hour. Well, I guess you could do it in an hour, but like, it's like a fun social experience. Like you have your little, it's just fun. It's fun. And we do it at home, like probably like once a week. So we have we like buy our like hot pot base and stuff at like the local H Mart. And we have like Spam and Szechuan peppercorns and stuff that we add to the stock. So we're very big into it. And so we have our like hot pot supply baskets. I'm gonna load that up. So I think broth can go there. Peppercorns. And that way we can take the whole basket to our cooking place and not have to like empty, certain things. Okay, everything fit in there. Noodles we usually have, but we are out of noodles right now. So they'll probably go where this is when we use it. This is just one hot peppers, it's whole red peppers, that we put in the broth sometimes if it's not like hot enough for us because we like spicy food, but that one is done. So we'll put that one back. Then I'm gonna use the big one for the bagged snacks. I think I have some more snacks that I can put in here. All right, I found some other snacks like on the stairs. I wonder if they can fit in here. Like banana slices, some little popcorns. Maybe these noodles. These are like my husband bought these. They look good. They're like some ramen noodles. They can go in this little basket. And I guess they can stay on the stairs. This is gonna be just snacks. Not that noodles are like a whole, healthy, complete meal, but they'll have their own category, I guess. I actually have two of these like momofuku noodles, so I'm gonna put these in here, all the noodles together. These dried cranberries I found have gone bad, and I'm just gonna put them in the compost, so I'm getting rid of those. I go through phases with dried cranberries. Do you guys find this? I feel like sometimes I really like them, and then like other times I'm like, I don't want anything to do with them. It's weird. All right, everything else is good. We got crispy jalapenos, and we got like cherries, dates. This is like dried fruit basket. This is where all the dried fruit is going. There's also some super greens here in case I need to like make a salad with that, but I know that that's in there. And we got some seaweed snacks, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw those in the snack area. And here's my opinion about containers. Containers are really unnecessary, but I do think they provide a good solution if you feel like you need to use them for things that don't stack or look very nice when they're just out. Like these bags are, a really weird shape. They take the shape of whatever is inside of them. And I think they look much nicer and much more under control in a container. And this one has like nice open sides where you can like see what's in here and nothing is hiding. And I really like them. So that is why I have put these in a basket. Okay, so the white does look better than the black there because nothing else was really black there, but the white looks really cute. We're gonna put the rest of the stuff back on the shelves and we will get going to the drawers. The drawers aren't that bad, but you gotta clean them up a little bit. Okay, here's the alpha drawer situation. This top drawer, I think I'm just gonna tidy it up and be happy with that. What is this, a receipt? What is this? Oh, this is information about composting. I'm gonna leave that there. I think my husband put that there because, if we need more compost bags, he does that. So I'm gonna leave that there. These are the compost bags. We got wraps, like wax paper, a little, like, why do we have 2 plastic wraps? Oh, I don't know. Anyway, we have some Reynolds wrap and we have some parchment paper that does not fit in the store. It'll fit this way though. Maybe I'll put it this way. Oh my gosh, these are freezer. I have to take these out for the next project. Okay, there's a random straw here for some reason. I don't use straws, by the way. I don't know how this straw came into our house. Probably with some delivery, but you know what I do use them for is practicing singing. So we're gonna repurpose that for this. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you shouldn't, but it does help with singing, just believe me. I think I can fit this in the front. Yeah, that looks way better. Man, I wish I had a divider I could put here, but I do not. But it does look a little neater now. All right, well, that's done with that. And then we've got this drawer, which is okay. Some of this onion is no longer good, but this onion's fine. This shallot, I should use it really soon, and this onion is okay. Just gonna clean up a couple of the onion skins. I feel much better about composting items instead of just throwing them into the trash because we actually do get soil back from the compost company that we use, and we use that soil to grow vegetables in summer. And that's been sort of a full circle moment for us. So even though I feel sad that like some food gets wasted or like, you have to throw away like the, the butts of garlic or whatever, it does come back and help us grow food in the summer season and spring. So I'm really grateful for that. I think I'm gonna just vacuum up some of that stuff. Do you love garlic in your household? Let me know. I know some people are allergic to garlic or it like makes their stomach hurt because they can't tolerate it or whatever. I am not one of those people. I love everything from the allium family. Is that the family of plants that makes like garlic and onions and stuff like that? I love garlic. Like I will roast this whole head of garlic and just spread it all over everything. It's the most delicious thing. And if I'm reading a recipe and it says use 1 clove of garlic, that means use 3 cloves of garlic. Isn't it also like really good for you? Doesn't it doesn't it have like nice antibiotic properties or something? I think I want to reallocate one of these dividers to the top one, just because I think it'll work better if like I have this wide open. Oh my God, that is so disgusting. Like, what is happening there? I'm gonna give this a little bit of a scrub down. All right, super duper quick scrub down with some soap and water, and we are good to go. I'm just gonna dry this off, and I'll put it in this drawer instead of this drawer, because I feel like we don't need that much division here. Maybe that was a mistake. Maybe I should have. Well, let's rethink this here. Oh, these are spice labels for my spice jars. These are so nice. So I'm keeping these just in case I get, like, I get different spices, but I'm never gonna buy like basil leaves, dried basil. Have you ever used dried basil? It tastes like nothing. I don't know what it's good for. It tastes like zero. It's got zero flavor. It's a big scam, and I will never buy it. Okay. Oh my gosh, yeah. There was a little stain on there. We can use a little scrub down on these too. There's like some smaller pieces here. I'm gonna put that back there. I don't know, because it's a bag. I feel like it should be chilling there. And then I'll put the labels and stuff here. Okay, this doesn't look too bad. Cool. There's a big stain here, which I'm gonna clean up right now. Where did I put my spray cleaner? I don't know where I put that. I think I'm gonna have to plug in my camera because my batteries are just getting eaten up by this project. All right, I think I can just get that stain off just the moist, yeah. These Alpha drawers actually are really easy to clean. If you ever purchase Alpha, if you get any like gross stuff on here, there's a nice coating on the metal that is easy to clean. All right, let me grab my, ew. Let me grab my AC adapter for my camera and I'll be right back. Okay, we're on electricity now and not battery, so I won't run out of power. So we're gonna put the garlic back because I feel like this was like had like weird separation anyway. Like there's onions. I think I have an onion down here too. Okay, I found a hidden onion. She is not fit for consumption. She is growing though. I mean, yes, maybe plant it, but like, unfortunately I'm gonna compost this onion. I don't know how long that's been there. It was covered by some potatoes. So unfortunately, that onion is gone, but we have 3 onions left. Or no, 2 onions and a shallot. By the way, I love a shallot. Like, real talk, I love a shallot, especially in like a salad dressing situation. Shallot is delicious, or a salad situation, because it's not as like pungent as an onion. Anyway, let's put this stuff back. Got our dried chili peppers. I feel like that is good. And this, I'm just gonna neaten this up a little bit. This is, we get these like, even though we don't ask for, another straw, even though we don't ask for utensils when we get the like takeout, sometimes they come with utensils and I'm so annoyed. So they're not recyclable. You just have to repurpose them. So we're gonna put them in there for now. Sometimes they do get used, like I'll take them on road trips or whatever, but maybe I'll recycle them for like some gardening use, you know, to make like either like plant tags or something. To just, I just feel weird throwing them into the garbage. And we should stop ordering out. But you know, every now and again, you just are too tired. And they give us all these like napkins. So we just save the napkins we're not using and we grab them when we need a napkin, like to travel or something, or if we like happen to run out of paper towels or something, because I love to clean the bathroom with a paper towel as opposed to a microfiber towel. No, the toilet. I'll clean the sink and stuff with a microfiber towel because that gets reused and everything. But the toilet, ew, I just have a thing about it. I will not, like, I just won't, bleh. Paper towel, like, throw it in the compost, you're good. Like, all the germs can stay, like, away from our home. And we've got our little, like, condiments. Ooh, we've got a Cholula in here. I love that. Like a little, mostly ketchups. You know, it's fine. I think it's fine. We're just gonna leave that like oh, geez. Well, maybe it's not that fine, but it's gonna have to be that way. God, I hate that they're all like sticking out like that. Can we make this look like a little bit neater? I honestly don't know if we can. I really don't. Those out a little bit more. That's better. And put some on top of here. Okay, not so bad, not so bad. And maybe we'll like change the way that the napkins are oriented. Is this the content that you subscribed for, like watching me organize napkins? Because that is what you're getting right now, and I love you for watching this. All right, it's not looking too bad. This one looks like one that we used at a party or something, like a gathering that like there was one left, you know? Oh, it's the same shape as that one. Oh, but it's not gonna lay flat. Lay flat, please. Square guys. Another square guy, but he's like a bigger square. It's fine. Big square guys, which can be rectangle guys. Like that. Okay, let's try that. There we go. That's a little better, and we're just gonna forget about that. This is the one, oh my God. Ah! Okay, so here we have some paper bags, I think for making popcorn. Except that we have an air popper now. My husband is obsessed with popcorn. Like he makes popcorn, I don't know, 4 or 5 times a week. He's obsessed, and he doesn't use these bags anymore. So I'm just gonna repurpose these. Oh my gosh, here's some more of those Mary's crackers. And we have some of these like wheat crackers. Yeah, I don't need this big box in here. I'm just gonna combine these crackers with the other crackers that are the same brand because I don't really care about the flavors. They're both good. Those crackers are so good. Like, I keep forgetting how good they are. I just ate one and they're delicious. Oh my God, I smudged the bottom, but it's still legible. Okay, so I'm just gonna make sure everything in here is still good. There's stuff in here that I forgot about. This is, oh, the freeze-dried strawberries are like, there's like 2 left inside and they're soft. I can feel them. The walnuts are still great. All right, so, oh my gosh, we have these like, okay, my husband says these are gross. So I'm going to check to see if I can get rid of these. He says he bought these and says he doesn't like them, but we still have them. I don't really understand. So I'm gonna text him and see if he wants me to throw these out. I know that nuts keep much longer in the refrigerator, or so some people keep in the freezer. So I think maybe I'll start doing that. I'll keep them in the freezer. For now, I don't really want to allocate space for that. It's like I have enough going on in the freezer. We'll see, but maybe I'll keep them in the freezer from now. We'll try. But you know, they stay freshest in the freezer because they're full of fat, so they just go bad. All right, I'm gonna have to take this compost out. I'll be right back. Okay, update. My husband said I can get rid of these, so they are going bye-bye. Okay, so this is the last drawer. Honestly, we do need to like declutter in here. This is a drying mat that I'm not using. It's part of it has a plastic part to it. I don't know where it went. I'm sure it's somewhere. Might even be in here, but I'm gonna get rid of most of these drying mats, and maybe I'll keep like one because I have a drying rack now and I don't need all of these mats. So I'm gonna get rid of 2 of these. I'm gonna find the plastic piece to it and then get rid of it. Okay, heavyweight cleaning gloves I'm gonna keep, and I'm just gonna rearrange this a little bit. My favorite way of getting rid of things, and I think I've said this before, is Facebook everything free. There's always somebody willing to come out and take things, and I love that. So we're gonna just rehome these to somewhere else. Actually, I think, you know, honestly, these towels are just too dang small for like anything. How do I feel about all of these microfiber cloths? I think we can get rid of that one. And let's see, are any of these like ones I don't use anymore? I feel like the rest of these are fine. They are in rainbow order. I do love that. I think that looks really cute and fun. I love this dish towel so much. It just like is horse markings. I was a horse girl, and this is the cutest towel. Like, look at the little face marking like chart. It's so cute. I have another one that's like that. That's like got like chili peppers on it. I think that one's also really cute. Oh my God, here it is. I love this one too. This makes me so happy. So it's got sweet peppers on the top and it has chili peppers on the bottom. This is so So cute. I love this dish towel so much. They both have like little stains on them or whatever, but like that's, you know, they get used. What are you gonna do? But they're both from Anthropologie, I think. So cute. We also have a dish towel that is just the Paris Metro. Here it is. The Paris Metro. Isn't that fun? We got this in Paris on our honeymoon as a souvenir, and I have loved on it ever since. Of course, you can see it's dingy. It's been washed a million times, but I love this dish towel. So cute. Man, I had such a great time in Paris. I would absolutely live there if I could speak French and afford it, but I do not speak French and cannot afford it, but I loved Paris. It was so great. And last but not least, this is one of my favorite dish towels. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Stop it, stop it, stop it. Those are fun dish towels that I love having. Okay, these are the heavyweight scrub gloves. These are for like when I clean the sink. I just put these on and I like do that. I mean, honestly, I should keep these under the sink. I just haven't found a good place for them yet, but they do really work really well here. So I'm just gonna keep them there. So this drawer is done. We love to see it. Okay, so I think that a lot of the stuff on the shelving is, gonna be careful, gonna be going down the stairs, gonna end up staying. So I'm just gonna take stuff off and clean it because there's a lot of dust. I will shoot some footage of the dust so you can see the dust. This door gets opened a lot and dust comes in and it's pretty gross, as you can see. Ew, ew. And this is pretty dusty here as well. So we're gonna give that a good scrub and just put everything back nice and neat. You know what, honestly, I bought 2 of these by accident. And I'm gonna just give one away. It's ghee. There's no way I'm gonna be able to go through 2 packages of ghee before this goes bad, so I'm just gonna give it away on Facebook. But we're gonna neaten this situation. We're gonna neaten this situation up as well. It looks like, what is this? What are all these different containers? So I have 1 more of these or 2 more of these I can use, so we'll straighten this mess out a little bit. All right, I decanted those 2 things of crackers, sweet crackers, into this one. And look how much little space it takes up. These are really good crackers, by the way, also. All right, I have finished and it is neat and tidy, and I will show you the end results. So just neatened up and cleaned up this. It's basically the same as what it was, but just everything's a little bit neater and cleaner, and we swapped out the color, and I think it works a lot better in this space. We got the dried fruits and crackers, we got the snacks, and we got the hot pot stuff. And in the first drawer, we have our wraps and papers and our compost stuff and pens. In the second drawer, we've got our allium, and we've got our kind of a mess of condiments and unfortunately utensils and napkins. And this next drawer, we just have some nuts and seeds and greens and not much else actually. It's getting kind of empty in here. And then in this drawer, we've got our towels and stuff. Probably gonna send the Roomba in here to pick up all of this little extra pieces that just didn't get cleaned up. And of course, I neatened up the shelves here and got rid of anything that was really, really old and sad. There weren't a lot of things, but there were a few things, and I rearranged this to make more sense. We've got our tomato products here. Beans are down here. We love some beans in this house. Other things that are in a can, and we got sauces and oils over there. And we just got this down to 2 containers, and we just have noodles, and those are actually potatoes. This is a produce bag that I bought a few years ago, and I like it a lot. It keeps potatoes fresh longer because it blocks the light from getting to the potatoes. So I highly recommend it. And you know, it looks kind of cute as well. Anyway, I think if stuff has to be on the ledge, I'd rather it be like minimal and not like, you know, all crazy. Maybe I should put the 2 vinegars next to one another. I mean, this one's almost done and that one's the brand new one. So I guess who cares? Anyway, thanks for coming on the journey with me, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope it inspires you to clean up your pantry or your kitchen or whatever. And let me know what in your pantry you use the most. I feel like things I go through the most in my pantry, olive oil. I'm always buying olive oil. I feel like we're always out. Let me know what's used most in your pantry, and thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.